In the hustle and bustle of today's world, emotions can often feel like a roller coaster. Sometimes sadness creeps in you, while other moment, you start doubting yourself in the fast-moving world. Why does this happen? And how can you control your emotions like a pro? In today's video, we are going to navigate life's ups and downs with the finesse of Daniel Goleman. Buckle up as we delve into the art of managing emotions in the 21st century. There's no doubt in it that life in the 21st century is a whirlwind of demands, stressors, and constant change. The digital age has brought us connectivity, but it has also unleashed a heightened sense of urgency and overload. Amidst this chaos, the need to manage our emotions is more critical than ever. And in mastering our emotions, no one can give better assistance than Daniel Goleman. He is pioneer in the field of emotional intelligence. Drawing from his insights, we can embark on a journey to master our emotions and thrive in today's fast-paced world. But, first, what is emotional intelligence? Imagine being a master of your feelings, understanding them like the pages of a storybook, and being able to read the emotions of those around you. That's what we call emotional intelligence, or EQ. Think of it as your inner superpower that helps you handle your emotions like a champ and also understand how others are feeling. A wise man named Daniel Goleman showed us that emotional intelligence can be even more important than having a super high IQ. His research revealed that having emotional intelligence can predict how well we do in life, how happy we are, and how good we feel about ourselves. Here are the golden nuggets from Goleman's insights. 1. Self-awareness. Imagine if you had a map that showed you exactly where you are in the land of emotions. Well, that's what self-awareness is all about. But in a world filled with buzzing gadgets and endless distractions, it's easy to lose touch with our feelings. Goleman says that the first step in taming these wild emotions is to really know them. So, here's a little trick. Find a quiet corner in your busy world and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? It's like having a little chat with your heart. And here's another secret weapon, a journal. Write down how you feel, what made you feel that way, and how you handled it. Over time, you'll start to see patterns and even predict what might make you happy, sad, or angry in the future. 2. Mindfulness. Imagine if your mind was a busy marketplace and you found a calm spot right in the middle of it all. That's mindfulness for you. But with screens and gadgets constantly calling for our attention, finding that calm spot can be a challenge. Here's the trick. Set aside some time every day to practice mindfulness. It could be simple things like taking slow, deep breaths, sitting quietly and letting your thoughts flow like clouds, or just looking around and noticing things without making judgments. These little practices help you stay cool and handle stress like a pro. 3. The art of digital communication. We all use phones and computers to talk, right? But did you know that emotions can sometimes get lost in the digital world? So, before you hit that send button, hit the pause button. Imagine being on the receiving end of that message. How would it make you feel? Try to write your messages clearly, kindly, and respectfully. A thoughtful message can save you from a lot of emotional ups and downs. 4. Adapting and bouncing back. Imagine if life were a puzzle and you were the puzzle master. That's what adaptability is all about. Being able to handle changes and new situations like a pro. In a world that's always changing, you need emotional resilience. Goleman has a secret weapon: the growth mindset. Instead of being scared of making mistakes, see them as chances to learn and grow. When you face challenges, let your feelings flow, but don't let them take the wheel. Stay hopeful and focus on finding solutions. 5. The power of empathy. In our world of screens, real connections sometimes get lost. That's where empathy comes in. It's like putting on someone else's shoes and feeling how they feel. When you talk to friends, family, or even strangers, really listen to what they're saying. Try to understand their feelings. Even when you're far away, you can still show you care through screens. A kind message can make a big difference. 6. Beating stress. Stress is like carrying a heavy backpack all the time, but Goleman has some cool ideas to lighten the load. First, make sure you run, play, or do something fun. That's exercise, and it's like a happiness booster. Sleep is like magic too, and eating good food makes your body happy. Oh, and guess what? It's perfectly okay to say no when you're too busy. And before you tuck in for the night, give your brain a break from screens. It'll thank you with better sleep. 7. Leading with heart. If you're a leader, like the captain of a team, emotional intelligence is like your secret weapon. Goleman's research shows that leaders who care about others, understand their own feelings, and can steer their emotions make teams even better. And in a world where work and home blend together because of screens, being nice and showing you understand can make everyone work together like a dream. In a nutshell, emotional intelligence might sound like a big, fancy term, but it's all about understanding feelings, yours and everyone else's. From knowing yourself and staying cool to being kind online and showing care to others, emotional intelligence helps us cruise through our feelings and make better connections. So, remember, you have the power to understand your feelings and be a friend to others' feelings too. In the whirlwind of the 21st century, emotions can be our greatest allies or our most formidable adversaries. Daniel Goleman's timeless insights remind us that emotional intelligence is the compass guiding us through this complex landscape. So, take a breath, tune into your feelings, and embrace the journey towards mastering your emotions the Goleman way. Do like and subscribe to our video for more such videos in the future.